For 20 years, Nakoleto Primary School could only teach pupils up to Primary 4. This was because parents would see education as a long-term investment in comparison to getting bride price through early marriages of their girls. They would also involve the boys in the lucrative cattle rustling for quick money. This appalling situation lasted for years until 2010, when Auma Santina was posted to Nakoleto Primary School as the head teacher. This is when she got the worst test of her life.
It was opened in 1980, and up to that year when I came in 2010, it was still in Primary 4. So that alone disturbed me, because the enrollment itself was really very low. It was from 50 to 80 children. Parents were having negative attitudes towards education. And then they were also lacking role model people who could really act as a gear to the development of this school. Because for them, a girl of 14 years can get married and bring wealth into the family. While the boys, they go and rear their animals, and sometimes they go even to raid from the nearby districts. So it was for them, it is a short term.
She instituted a school improvement committee whose role was to mobilize pupils and sensitize parents in the community about the many advantages of having their children at school.
What they are doing here in this school is, one, to mobilize children in the school, to also have sensitization with the parents during churches, during when they are in for their drinks, when they are in for Edonga, this traditional dance, they talk with them. And their work also is to see that the children, a few children who are in the school, are they being taught? They move class by class. They come to my office. Then they also cultivated. They assisted me to look for the land and cultivate food. Now the enrollment of the children, we have 989.
As a way of enticing the children to attend school, Santina started a feeding program. Since food in Karamoja is scarce, the program yielded positive results. She also started a boarding section to be able to keep the vulnerable girls in school.
I borrow always land from their parents and I cultivate. This is what we cultivated this year, though the weather was bad. Then we say, okay, since we don't have cooks who are supposed to help us, what can we do? We need to have people who are to cook for the children. And how are we going to pay these children? They suggested that let us pay 2,000 per person, per parents.
Another challenge was the supply of sanitary towels. Auma trained both boys and girls to make reusable sanitary towels to give comfort to girls during their periods.
We did not train only the girls, but we also involved the boys to know how to make. And we also told them that this sanitary pads or period itself is not something which is bad. Even when a girl, maybe it has come abruptly when a girl has not put on the sanitary pads. A boy picks a sweater and gives to the sister. Please dress yourself, go and change.